Yo, I've never seen a chase like this ever, and I know you haven't either. No Hellcats, no Scat Packs, no Hemis, no Chargers, no Challengers. Infiniti Q50. Shout out to my Infiniti boys out there. You've been begging me for a video. Now I got one for you. Your boy steals an Infiniti Q50, takes off on LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, right? Takes off on him, realizes I'm running out of gas. Your boy stops, middle of a high-speed chase with the helicopter that's watching his every move, broadcasting it on ABC 7 in Los Angeles. He stops to get gas, fills his tank up in the middle of a chase, and gets back into it. I have never seen anything like this before, and I know you haven't, man. This was a good one, man. The question is, did your boy get away, though? Full tank of gas. No excuses, right? It's an Infiniti Q50. That's power. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes this a house vlog. You know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. I got car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and police chases on this channel, man. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. Infiniti Q50 boys, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know I'm not an Infiniti guy. It could be a Q40, Q48, I don't know. Let me know what it is, but it looks like an Infiniti. I know it's an Infiniti for a fact. I just don't know what trim or whatever. Stops to get gas in the middle of a chase. I'm going to stop talking. Let's get into it. All right, so here's the helicopter. I'm going to get to the point. This is an hour-long chase. The chase lasts an hour. All right, so here's where it starts up. ABC 7 on the job. Audio will kick in a minute here. Let me speed this up just a little bit. There's your boy right there. There's your boy.
10-4.
That Q50's getting it.
They haven't been giving speeds. I know.
He's doing well
He's got to
over
be doing
100.
at least 100.
Well over
At least 100 miles per hour. Yep. Got it.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy, professional.
Weaving across all lanes in triple-digit speeds. LAPD right behind him, trying to keep up here.
Right behind him, where LAPD at? Where's right behind him at? I don't see no right behind him. He got slowed down. There he is. There's LAPD. Or is that CHP? They saying LAPD, so we'll go with LAPD. Oh, that Q50 is gone, man. That Infiniti is moving. So I'm going to bounce in and out of this chase because this chase literally lasts an hour and 15 minutes. And I'm not going to hold you that long. See what I'm saying? Stay on the highway. Stay on the highway. But it's hard to outrun the helicopter. So let's be real here. You can have as fast of a car as you want to, but if that helicopter's on top of you, you're not going anywhere.
Welcome, everybody, as you join us live on ABC7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7 as LAPD chases this GTA suspect up the 110 freeway in a stolen blue BMW doing between 70 and
They called it 3 different cars. They called it a BMW, a Lexus, and then they finally settled on Infiniti.
100 miles per hour as he weaves across all lanes of the Harbor Freeway. LAPD taking this in and out of pursuit mode. Right now you can see that primary unit still trying to keep up at all cost here. He got off the freeway after going southbound from downtown all the way down into San Pedro, turned around now northbound on the 110 freeway, again doing extreme speeds on this Friday night. You can see him weaving across all lanes here, through traffic here, moderate traffic at times, mostly light for the most of this journey.
Yeah.
Still, though, a handful of LAPD units able to keep up with him from a distance. That one primary unit, though, really applying pressure despite the extreme speeds here.
What
Now
pressure?
you can see that night sun from
What
the
pressure
LAPD
he applying?
airship as he remains committed.
What pressure is he applying? Your boy is at 27 cars behind. What pressure is he applying?
Headed to the northbound side of the 110 freeway.
That does look like a BMW from the back, but it's not.
Light traffic coming up on the 105, northbound 110 at the 105 freeway, doing about 90 miles per hour. You can see very little in his way here, as he has no problem pushing the pedal to the metal. And here he might be showing signs of moving over to the right lane here, but at these speeds, he is going to get somebody hurt if he continues or even attempts to jam on the brakes or try and get off at these speeds. He's barely slowing down.
LAPD
despite
said fuck
the little traffic that there is on the freeway here. LAPD with their airship doing a yeoman's work here as they try and keep that night sun on that suspect.
Yeah.
Between 90 and 100 miles per hour. Unclear whether there's anybody else inside the vehicle besides the driver. This is a stolen BMW, not sure where from. This pursuit has been going on for close to 30 to 40 minutes. LAPD's Wilshire Division heading up this pursuit,
look at all
waiting
them lanes.
for California Highway Patrol.
What's that, 5 lanes?
To get involved. We believe that this is LAPD still, but again, they're waiting for CHP to take over this pursuit. That was the word that we received a short time ago. We'll see if that's still the plan here as he makes his way further north up the 110 freeway and closer to downtown. Right now we're in South LA, just passing Manchester Avenue.
All right, slowing down. About to do something stupid.
Slowing down a little more volume.
Oh, he blacking out, cutting the lights out.
The 110 freeway, jamming on the brakes. A few more brake lights ahead of him here. That may provoke him to get off of the freeway. We'll see what he does here, but it does look like he's going to take Manchester Avenue.
I thought, your boy got thirsty. You know what I'm saying?
Too much traffic on the 110 for this guy getting onto Manchester Avenue.
So he blacks out.
Again, going around traffic here with just really aggressive tactics here as he tries to maneuver through this intersection. He's got the green light there, making the left turn with traffic.
That's an Infiniti,
but again,
clearly.
really trying to fight the vehicle here. Looks like, it looks like a Lexus, actually.
Okay.
Looks like a blue Lexus. We had originally heard
Lexus.
BMW. It does look like a Lexus.
It was a Lexus.
And he has gotten off of the 110 freeway. Off of the 110 freeway at Manchester. Okay, we may lose him here. He's going to be going
that's California Highway Patrol.
westbound, making a U-turn now back eastbound on the 110 freeway.
That's California Highway Patrol, right? Not LAPD.
I mean, I'm Manchester, underneath the 110 freeway, excuse me. And it looks like he's going to continue eastbound. So he's continuing eastbound. Can we go east, Maury?
Where'd he go? Oh, he's slowing down. He's doing right. Stopping at the signs.
Okay.
He in the
He's
city
eastbound
now.
Manchester.
Damn, LA is populated, man. I don't know how you guys live in LA. It's just too much going on.
Well, will they let us?
They still on his ass.
Suspect is he's northbound now. We're trying to get a street here. He's just a few blocks east of Main Street.
He stole somebody's Infiniti, took off on LAPD. All right, I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. Don't get mad at your boy. All right, blacked out. See, being blacked out means nothing when you got a helicopter following you with a spotlight. I'm just being real.
Squeezing through traffic here, kicking up a little dirt, picking up speed, trying to make these turns at very fast speeds here. The aggressive driving continuing as he continues these random turns, lefts and rights. A random U-turn there you saw just a moment ago. Now southbound on Long Beach Boulevard. a moment there, we did catch a glimpse into the front windshield of the vehicle, and it did appear that the passenger seat.
He got his lights back on. It's nighttime. You got to see. That's an Infiniti all day. At first, it was a BMW, then a Lexus.
Copy, thank you.
All right. This is his first time going to the gas station.
It looks like law enforcement has now abandoned this pursuit. He's going to go through the gas station here.
Yeah.
LAPD has pulled off completely. California Highway Patrol had their helicopter overhead. He is now pulled off. And now we'll see if the driving...
They just abandoned the chase. LAPD abandoned the chase. CHP abandoned the chase. Your boy's chilling.
Changes here. If the behavior behind the wheel here changes whatsoever, but right now it certainly appears that he's applying even more gas to this vehicle and continuing extreme speeds down Long Beach Boulevard.
Yeah. We'll speed up a little bit. Get to the good part.
Looks like a freeway.
All right, boom. So your boy's getting off. I was about to say, is he going to stop at the stoplight? Those damn overpass in California, man. I don't know how you guys do it. All right, so here's where it gets good.
Can you just confirm the street when you can? Back on Long Beach Boulevard, okay.
Long Beach. Long Beach Boulevard,
Okay.
yeah.
Southbound Long Beach
Your boy,
now making
he's
another
going to the
westbound
gas
turn
station.
here, finding another gas station.
Now, you would think he was
Might
just
be the
going there
same
to
one.
hide out or
He
something,
must be
right?
low on gas. Driver stepping out
Look
of the
at your
vehicle.
boy.
And he's going to drop it right here. Oh, he's going to get gas.
He's getting gas, bruh. Holding his mouth, covering his mouth, getting gas in a high-speed chase. Look at the dude on the bike over there. Look at the Hells Angels dude. He like, man, what's going on? Look at the biker. Not a care in the world.
This driver nervously getting gas after feeling some degree of relief here, although you can tell he's still very animated. He's got his shirt covering his face.
Yep.
Clearly aware of the helicopters, but pretty unaware of the fact that he's pretty much on his own down there.
He's
There's
looking
really
at the
nobody
helicopter.
pursuing him anymore.
Nobody's pursuing him. The
All
cops have
law
been
enforcement
called
is pulled
off.
off. LAPD has abandoned this pursuit. California Highway Patrol has
Look at it. They abandoned it.
Has sent their helicopter off to other assignments. So it looks like he is really just he's got a little wad of cash there, maybe.
Look at him. Your boy's straight chilling.
I mean, he couldn't be acting any more suspicious. I'll tell you that.
And the dude on the bike is straight chilling too. Like, he's not worried. Nobody's worried. He's going to do a full tank. You would think he would just do a quarter of a tank to get back on the road, but nah, he's going full tank. If you steal my car, the least you can do is return it to me on a full tank. There you go.
He's just dropping the drop. This is
Your boy's got a full tank. Let's go.
Here as he just drops the pump and continues on after a quick splash of gas. Now back on the run here, but there's nobody behind him as he continues
Nobody's
to drive
chasing
like a
him, bro.
maniac through here.
They've called it
and now getting
off.
back onto Long Beach Boulevard. There's CHP now, just about one block behind him with lights and sirens blaring, and it looks like he might be trying to... No, he's pulling somebody else over.
CHP got somebody else. They was like, we're not worried about him. That's why I love California Highway Patrol.
Right.
They don't give a
black
damn.
And white
They don't give a damn.
Up. Another black and white trying to catch up.
CHP does not give a damn, bro. I'm telling you. Your boy going through the intersection doing whatever he wants.
Through another major. There's that black and white. Just about half a block behind him, trying to make his way through the intersection. The vehicle blacked out. It's a stolen blue Infiniti on the run here.
Oh, you see he said Infiniti now?
Pursuit from law enforcement. Law enforcement eventually giving it up, but the suspect behaving very dangerously.
He blacks out.
Very erratic behavior here. And after nearly running out of gas, pulled into a gas station, a quick pump, and he was off.
Let's get back on the highway.
Hey there, we're ready.
Let's get back on the highway. Zigzag. He's not even pushing it like he was earlier. He taking his time. Oh, that was close. Is that a Q50 or what is that?
Yes.
Oh, he just answered it for me. He said yes. Okay, we got LAPD on it. Okay.
Yep. He's flying.
Yep. Looks like he's flashing his light at people to let them know. Get the hell out the way.
Well, now we're on surface streets. It looks like he might be getting back on the freeway here, but he took the 710 all the way up towards Pasadena, and now we're getting back. It looks maybe like we're getting back on to getting closer to the 10 freeway. He's actually zigzagging his way through East LA here, just off of Ramona. There's the 710. Now over the freeway here. I think he's looking for an opportunity to get back on the freeway, but he has been doing ridiculous speeds, Mark, throughout the course of this.
Police now that have been behind him on the ground. He's on the freeway. What freeway is he on now?
We're in the East LA interchange here. He is now, it looks like he's getting back on to the 10 freeway southbound. This is where all of these freeways get a little squirrely here. So southbound 10 for a little bit, and he'll have to make a decision whether he goes westbound on the 10 or ventures onto the 60 freeway. He could also take, I believe, the 5 freeway from this junction as well here. He's still pushing extreme speeds here, and he's got Bell Police behind him. He also has that LA County Sheriff's helicopter overhead as well. And so we'll see. He's at a decision point to make. We'll see if he tries the fake out. Looks like he might be taking the westbound 10 freeway here.
All right, he blacks
as
out.
he makes his way through the East LA interchange. The behavior there, Mark, as you were mentioning, was really, really remarkable. It really seemed like he might even be under the influence. Really hard to confirm that, but for CHP, or if they eventually.
This chase has been going on for 48 minutes,
extremely
bro.
recklessly and extremely fast on a Friday night.
And nobody's chasing, bro.
I should say.
Right. Now, and the city of Bell's connection to this, I'm not sure what it is, other than that at some point he did drive through that city, and officers there on the ground engaged with him and tried to follow him.
That's it.
Failure
to yield, speeding.
Yeah. So he committed those violations in the city of Bell. They pursued him, and I don't know if they're still behind him at this point as we head into downtown LA, and that's another interchange there. We're at the 10, and I'm not sure what the other freeway is there.
At the 110 freeway,
110.
passing the 110 freeway now firmly on the westbound side of the 10 freeway, just passing downtown LA. That was the Harbor Freeway, and now you can see he's got, I would say, light traffic as he makes his way through here near the West Adams area. I can tell you that the traffic going the other way is a little heavier, so he's on the lighter side of the 10 freeway here with very little resistance.
Yeah.
He still has that night sun right on him, and I think that is going to continue to agitate him. If history is any indicator here, he is not going to like that, and he's going to continue to press that gas pedal. And now he's blinking his headlights as he ventures over to the shoulder. The behavior here, Mark, is what's really catching my eye. During the entire course of this joyride, which started well over an hour ago now, has been extremely erratic, obviously very dangerous and reckless, but just so unpredictable and so bizarre at times that you don't even know what to make of it. There's no strategy here. At least, Rob, can you tell? Did Bell fall back? I think, yeah. Okay, so Bell is still following, but they have fallen way back and are not behind him at the moment. They're a few blocks away, but they're letting that helicopter, LA County Sheriff, do the work here of keeping a visual on the suspect as he continues now to parallel the 10 freeway. We're moving westbound through Koreatown, basically. And he's now got more units pulling up here behind him. Keep the camera where it is, Robbie, but I can tell you, Mark, that there are a couple of additional units. These may be the same Bell units or potentially LAPD. Do you know, Rob? Those are the original pursuing officers. So
people, he's flashing his brights to try to get people to move over. Some are doing it, some aren't. But the traffic, as you pointed out earlier, is heavier on the eastbound side of the 10 freeway than it was on the west, and he is having to weave his way through at high speeds. And with every weave, every turn of the wheel, when the speeds are high, carries with it the risk that he will lose control of this blue Infiniti, and that could pose a risk to not only him, but everybody else around him. Officers still pursuing him.
He is choosing not to get on the 110 freeway. He's now bypassed the exit ramp Fashion District here if he continues to come out the other side of this overpass, or he could pull the classic move. There he is. He's
There's
coming out the other side.
No, that's not him. That's him.
He is now underneath. He's out.
He got
out. He pulled it. He bailed under the freeway, and the vehicle is rolling. Law enforcement pulling up here, spotting the lonely vehicle, the empty vehicle, and that suspect is on foot right behind them. You have to presume that he is now hiding underneath the 10 freeway. And that vehicle just rolled into a light pole, and the pursuit is over, and now it becomes a manhunt for that suspect, that driver
who
pulled maybe the smartest move of his night, underneath the 10 freeway, just dumping the vehicle where he was out of sight from law enforcement, out of sight from the helicopters, and gosh, if he walks away from this, I tell you, this was a wild one, Mark.
Indeed. Well, let's revisit the video from the gas station. Let's put that in one corner of the screen if we can, so that we can get a very accurate description of this individual that will perhaps lead to help his apprehension. There he is. There he's got on that baseball cap, black in front, white in the rear. He seems heavy set. Not sure the height. Maybe 5'8", 5'7", 5'10". I don't know. It's hard for me to guess from the vehicle. But he was wearing shorts, black shoes. There he is. And so it's possible that maybe somebody got, met up with him underneath that ramp, underneath the freeway, and he got into another car heading in the other direction. But so far, this manhunt yielding nothing. He hid his face, but there's only so much you can do.
Look at him looking for him.
So they're searching right now.
City of Bell, yeah, they're searching. They got their flashlights out here.
Yeah.
I believe it's just still those 2 units from Bell that are now... CHP, I'm sorry. So there's a City of Bell out here, as well as the California Highway Patrol, which is now pulled up here underneath the 10 freeway to help look for that suspect. Also, the Sheriff Department continuing to scour the area. They are canvassing now this industrial area just underneath the freeway here, and obviously you can tell just from this shot right here. I mean, this is what it looks like. There's just so many hiding spots. If he was able to jump one of these fences and hide in private, I have to wonder whether he just carjacked somebody to get out of here. That has to be a leading possibility if, in fact, that information from the Sheriff's Department proves to be correct. He jumped out of the vehicle, under the freeway, and into another car.
That would explain it.
That's the information they're going with. And now, if that's the case, by the way, that's a huge advantage because now they could use cameras in the area to follow that vehicle, and maybe even get a license plate, and then use the LPRs to track down that vehicle if he continues in this part of downtown LA, which is heavily covered with lots of cameras.
Right.
Well, so long story short, your boy got away. I mean, did he make it all the way? Did they ever find him?
Instead, getting back, I should say, earlier, I'm Mark Brown along with Chris Christie. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, he got away. Your boy got away, straight up and down. Shout out to him. I hate the fact that he stole somebody's car. We don't support that type of activity on this channel, right? You steal somebody's car, whatever happens to you happens. But bro stopped to get gas in the middle of a chase in downtown Los Angeles and did not get caught. Why? Because LA and CHP had been called off. They had already called the chase off. Like, they were done with it. ABC7 was the only entity that was actually following dude, and that's why they were able to locate where he was. But your boy was literally able to stop, get a full tank of gas, hop out. He had his, his shirt over his face, got gas, and then got back on the road for another fucking 30 minutes of a high-speed chase. And then ditched the car and took off. I don't like the fact that he stole somebody's car, but damn, he knew what he was doing. You can't hate. He knew what he was doing. He knew how to drive, right? He had the power. He got the gas, right? He didn't have the gas, but he got it later on. So he got the gas and he knew where he was going. I can't hate, man. I hate that he stole Buddy's car, but I can't hate. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing, man. Talk to me. Like, subscribe, comment. How do you feel about this chase? If you're in Los Angeles or California area, did you hear about this? This just happened last night. So that was the 23rd on Saturday. So let me know how you feel about this, man. This one was crazy. Shout out to the Infiniti boys, man. Y'all are up. Y'all are definitely up on this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.